is the unquestioned king of May fight. The decorated, legendary, future UFC Hall of Famer Dastен Porее has arrived at the top.
And it seems that he's approaching this fight with that in mind. There's a difference in his mind. The fact that he's saying that he's going to knock Machachem out in the second round, all that speaks to this.
You know, very rarely does a guy not have to become champion. It meant so much to these two divisions that fought in the UFC. You have seen him grow up in front of your own eyes. His intention tonight is to become the lightweight champion of the world. Dasten Porее, his opportunity in a career filled with opportunities.
The loss in the BMF fight, an underdog against Benoit Saint-Denis, a spectacular KO.
Porее made his UFC debut New Year's Day 2011 at UFC 125. Realized a lot of UFC appearance here tonight, and he's talked a lot about emerging from adverse situations, emerges out the other side, and his daughter Parker is here tonight, and he has said she's pulled so many stitches, and we'll see if Dasten Porée, as a plus 440 betting underdog tonight, dethrone the incumbent Ислam Mahachев.
Fights inside the octagon, like 13 in the greatest lightweight of all time. He has all the skills. He's a tremendous wrestler, tremendous grappler, level striker, the guy that carries a ton of confidence. I remember being in the gym with this kid from the very first day of the year. He was the boogeyman. It was hard to get guys to fight him, but when they had to, on that belt right now.
Well, he's such a complete fighter. I mean, Khabib is the gunshot knockout power, the head kick over Volkanovski, the knockout of Gleison Tibau, tremendous grappling, a ridiculous squeeze. I mean, he gets the submission of Drew Dober, it must be just death when he gets hold of the neck. He's so strong, and he's so big.
And some suggest maybe he isn't the natural athlete that Khabib was or is, but the submission by so many of these elite Russian athletes. Ислам Makachev looking to end defense of his lightweight championship. All right, folks, tail the tape for the main event brought to you by V-Chain. The event night, he's 32. Dasten Porée, 35. Makachev taller by an inch. Porée will have a reach advantage.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is evening. Sanctioned by the New Jersey State Athletic Control Board, Commissioner Larry, Eric Cohen, Saudi Amato, and Chris Lee. And when the action begins, a referee in charge championship bout is brought to you by Bad Boys, Ride or Die, starting 17th. And for those in attendance and UFC fans watching around the world, waiting for, live from the sold-out Prudential Day. First, fighting! National record, 30 wins, 8 losses, 1 no contest. He stands, pounds, fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, by way of Lafayette, Louisiana. Weight champion and the number 4 ranked UFC lightweight contender is Dan the Diamond. Now, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a cup, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, at 150 jaw, presenting the reigning, defending, champion of the world, Ислам.
Let's touch gloves, let's fight. It's gonna be, man. And then I
7 million to witness this championship fight. Islam the first gentleman to don the gold gloves in a title fight UFC history. Poreye in the multicolored shorts.
seeing Dastен trying to go to that outside calf kick, that would limit the movement of Mahachев.
Opens with a front kick. Poreye.
Good left hand over the top of Machachem. Got him down quick.
Wow, did Machachem make it look easier?
To the middle, was able to get Dasten's hips off the octagon side and then put him to his back. Then to start striking, but then Islam changed levels on it.
So the Machachem.
He's just such a complete fighter, and his ability to stand is so badly standing up. He hurts everybody.
And that's like the thing that's happening with Mahachев as he's going to Dover, to Dan Hooker, to, I mean, everybody. He's been Charles Oliveira, Alex.
11 career wins by submission for Islam Machachem coming in tonight.
Already got it locked up. Oh, Dustin's gonna roll out of it.
Poreye escapes the Kimura attempt, but now in the body lock under 3 minutes to go round one.
That was a great transition. Dastен did a real good job of recognizing.
Machachem has been cut somehow.
If I'm Dastен Poreye, I'm sure that I don't get choked. Forget trying to punch him down there. Just protect yourself. Don't give any submission.
Islam has such a python squeeze. He's so insecure in submissions. Dustin's got to be careful of that
Yeah,
right
he's got
arm.
to be careful there. Poirier's got to be careful.
There's every trick in the book. Try to open Dustin.
And from Poreye that caused that little abrasion on Islam Machachem.
This is a terrible position to be in, but Volkanovski managed to survive it in their first fight.
Yes, he is. Doing a good job of staying safe. That's so important for Poreye to just stay safe here. Oh, look. See?
Yep, he keeps setting him up.
Yeah, he's giving us this to react, and he went back to the choke.
Machachem, he's switching to an arm bar. He keeps isolating that right arm. I mean, he ended up trying to lace up that right arm, and he was adjusting his body towards his right side, shifting. And he might try to do something like that with short time left. He might try to trap it underneath his arm if he decides to let go, or his leg rather, if he decides to let go of the body trap. Oh, that's bad.
Here, Poreye. While this sucked, right? You survived, fresh, dry, him on your Machachem, obviously.
Heart it flows, spreading love in life's vast show. Amid life's storms, we stand tall and strong. For compassion's light guides us along. The world out there can be so cold, but compassion melts the ice, warmth unfolds. Together we face the trials and strife, knowing human kindness is the essence of life. Helping one person won't save the world, it's true, but to them it might mean everything they knew. Each small act, like a drop of pure rain, compassion grows easy as